So hello everyone, welcome to yet another video, and in today's video I got two topics, and one is about the DV lottery updates, and to be specific it's about the some updates about the current lawsuits, that is the Dv2021 lawsuit. I'll be explaining some more detail about it. And the second topic is about some few questions you guys dropped on the previous video, and I thought is important for us to try and maybe give some feedback, but it all entails about the lawsuit. So the other thing is that we also just a reminder, we got our Facebook page, that is 2021 DV lottery updates. You can find me out there, and on that Facebook page you can get my WhatsApp number there, and I'll be sharing a link on my Facebook page on the description of this video. Secondly, I'll be sharing a second link for the attorney, the lawyer who is taking the lawsuit, or the lawyer who is responsible for the lawsuit, or the lawyer who is representing you guys on the lawsuit. He goes by the name Curtis Morrison. I'll be sharing his Twitter account handle on the description of this video, and on his Twitter account you can access like a lot of updates per day, like 5 to 10 updates concerning DV lottery and the lawsuit, and all sorts of updates about the lawsuit and the DV category. So he makes several updates per day, and I guess it will be necessary if you are, most of you who are already plaintiffs who are represented by now, maybe it's important you can follow him on his Twitter account so that you can be getting updates every time and then. With that being said, guys, let's talk about this. So welcome back, and to start with, as you all know, in my previous video I talked about the deadline for the lawsuit. To join the lawsuit was on 11th January 2021. That was on Monday, and it all went as expected. And today, being the 12th of January 2021, the lawyers did file the lawsuit, and they already got a case. They have a case number for the lawsuit, or a court case number. So let's talk about this lawsuit. First, the lawsuit is named Jacob vs. Trump. So from now henceforth, you'll hear me talk about lawsuit Jacob vs. Trump. This name came by, they took the first name of the first plaintiff's name to represent, like, to create the title of the lawsuit. So the first plaintiff person goes by the name, some names there, but there's a name Jacob, so they took it as Jacob vs. Trump. I hope you guys understand that. What I mean is that the lawsuit name is Jacob vs. Trump. So henceforth, you'll find me talking about Jacob vs. Trump. You gotta understand that this is the lawsuit I'm talking about, because you guys, there are a lot of lawsuits out there and sometimes it get confusing. So it's Jacob vs. Trump. Something else you need to know is that the lawsuit had a total of 2,438 plaintiffs. So 2,438 plaintiffs are represented in the Jacob vs. Trump lawsuit. The lawsuit is heard by a lawyer known as Curtis Morrison. I hope you guys all understand that. I said I'll be sharing his Twitter account handle on the description of this video, so you guys can follow up for updates, for daily updates about the lawsuit. So something else you should know is that the electronic filing system only allows first 50 plaintiffs, like, to appear. So if you are there and you see like the list of people on the lawsuit and you don't find yourself on the first 50, you don't have to worry. All of you, the 2,438 plaintiffs, you're all represented as well, but the system allows the first 50 to appear. I hope that one is clear too. The next update is that today he filed the lawsuit and they got a case number, and soon enough, maybe tomorrow, we hope that they will get the lawsuit case signed to a judge so that they can schedule a hearing date. I hope this one is clear. And if you still get some confusion, please let me know in the comment section. So once they get a judge sign to that case, then the judge will give them some hearing date, and from then now they can start the court proceedings. And I think that's all about the update. If you have a question about the update about if there's something you don't understand about the lawsuit, you can let me know in the comment section, and I think I will go straight to the point. The question that you guys are asking on the comment section concerning the lawsuit. First of the question is that why are we paying for the lawsuit? Of course, for you to be represented in a court of law, your case to be represented, the lawyer needs some resources and all that stuff, and that's why he charges some, they call it few amount, but it's not that few, but that's why you like paying him to represent you. So you have to pay. If you don't feel like, it's all okay, it's not a must. Actually, the other question is like, must I participate or must I sign up for a lawsuit for me to be, to qualify to get a visa? It's not a must. But the importance of filing these lawsuits I'll explain it again. If you take like Dv2020s, they were still lawsuit with the same Curtis Morrison and other lawyers. And what happened is that, when the fiscal year came to an end and there were more people who had not been issued visas, and there was some lawsuit at the court, and the judge, what judge said is that if you have some named plaintiffs, if you have a list of people, don't talk of a whole group. If you have a list of people, named plaintiffs that you're representing, hand them to me, and they were given a priority. So as well, I know there is another lawsuit that represents the whole case, like the Dv2021 is represented as a whole just by default, but most of the time the judges do focus more on the list of plaintiffs, listed ones, and that's why you find some private lawsuits being signed by different lawyers here and there, because most of the time they are the people who get lucky, but not every time. So I hope you are clear up to that point. So the best thing or the advantage of signing up to a lawsuit, in case the judge find out that there's not maybe enough time to help everybody, he might request for the list. If there is a list of listed plaintiffs, then they are always prioritized. So that's how, depending whether you are high case number or low case number, you might find yourself, even if your high case number, being scheduled before someone who is at a lower case number. That's how it all works, and that's why it's important to sign up. But on the other side, another question comes, is it guaranteed if I pay this amount, if I sign up for the lawsuit, that I'll get the visa or I'll get scheduled? Again, no. The answer is no. This is a proceeding, it's a court proceeding. We all depend on what the judge will find out. If the judge find out like rules on favor of the lawyer, our lawyer, then we're good. But in case, and God forbid, like the judge rules against or in favor of the government, then despite whether you paid or you didn't participate, you don't benefit nothing. Now that's the bitter part of the lawsuit. So for those who are asking, it's not a must you join. Once you join, it's non-refundable, of course, and it's not like guaranteed like you sign up now everything is okay and you'll get an interview. So we just depend on what the judge makes the judge ruling. And if you look like if you track the records for these lawyers, they have been having great, awesome lawsuits, and they have always been winning. So we hope that this one will work out well too. The other thing is that if you have a question, please let me know in the comment section. I have some more videos to make, and I hope you guys will interact. I wanted to make this quick video so that those people have some question about the lawsuit can understand, and and direct you to the link where you can be getting those updates like every time and then. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in our next video.